Welcome to the Thinking Green News Moment. I'm Chris Schneider, and today my guests are with Wisconsin Indian Head Technical College. Bob Meyer, what is your responsibilities at the college?
Hi, Chris. I'm president of WITC, and WITC is a technical college that serves the far northwestern reaches of Wisconsin, 11 counties, which comprise about 10,500 square miles, which I'm told is equal to about 7 states in size. Not collectively added up, but is as large as 7 states. So it's quite an area.
And who do we have here?
I've got Kim Ogden. He's
Kim.
an instructor in our farm business production program, and he's done some pretty neat things with crushing seeds and making biodiesel out of it.
Well, we want to talk about the sustainable practices that are on the campus, and we'll give Kim an opportunity to do that. But before we do, how long has the school existed, and what have you been doing in terms of sustainable practices there up to this point?
It's a very big emphasis area. As I mentioned, we cover a large area. It's I don't know, approximately 30 years ago that they merged some of the technical colleges and came up with this area that we serve. We have main campuses at Superior, Ashland, New Richmond, and Rice Lake, branch campuses at Hayward, and also Ladysmith, Wisconsin. It serves a very diverse economy and population. It's a number of years now that we've been involved with sustainability and trying to put together a game plan for that. That still is what I would regard as a work in progress. It's always something that is in the forefront of our thinking. We really approach it from 2 respects. First respect being that we want to practice sustainability and green behavior. And the second one would be that we want to integrate that behavior into the coursework and the programs that we have. In terms of walking the talk, we have a number of things going on each individual campus. We have teams that work on sustainability and implementing those concepts, from simple things like getting rid of disposable products in the cafeteria, recycling or rewashing dishes, fairly simple concept, to using things like focus on energy. The systems that we're putting in for HVAC, heating, ventilating, and air conditioning, for example, need to be energy efficient. I'm proud to say that our Ashland campus has got a building that is second in terms of efficiency in the Wisconsin Technical College system. So we have that going on, and then we're always examining how do these concepts fit into programs. There's an organization called the Blue Green Alliance that's headquartered over in Minnesota, and it's a unique alliance between the United Steelworkers and the Sierra Club. And they're very interested in promoting careers that involve green production and manufacturing. How do we produce goods and products that are green? They estimate that in Wisconsin, 307,000 jobs are touched by sustainable technology, the manufacturing of it. So we're very interested in knowing how does that play into the things that our students need to learn. And we've integrated that in a variety of ways in our programs. Our packaging program, for example, is learning how to use recyclable materials. Obviously, that has a huge impact on society and on everyone. In addition, the farm business program that we're talking about has some really neat outreach services regarding renewable energy and products that can actually be raised and used on the farm and help in terms of fuel use there. And that's where Kim comes in.
Great, Kim. What have you got here with us today?
Well, I have some locally grown canola seed here, and then we have an oil extruder or oil press. This is the meal from that seed, and this is the oil that we obtained from the locally grown seed, and then the oil was processed further into biodiesel here.
And are you using biodiesel on the campus, or?
Not on the campus, but what I've shown is our farmers can grow it, they can press it, they can process it, and they can run their farm on their own homegrown fuel.
And there are farms in the area that are using your process?
Yes, several farms within a 30-mile radius of Rice Lake. We have the capacity to crush approximately 500 to 600,000 gallons of oil a year from locally grown seed.
That's wonderful. Well, that's what's going on your campus today. And then what do you see for the future? Where can the campus make other improvements in terms of their energy efficiency and environmental sensitivity?
Again, I mentioned that we've got teams actually working on that. They'll pull their ideas together. We have kind of a super team that's looking at the options and looking at how we can integrate these into our programming. We also have a number of technical colleges. This is of great interest across the state. There's some wonderful programs at Mid-State Technical College around Wisconsin Rapids, and as well at Lakeshore Technical College, where they're focusing on renewable energy. They're offering a number of new programs. One that's particularly interesting to me is their wind generator program.
At Lakeshore.
At Lakeshore, which is showing students how you would take that technology and integrate it into a home and tie it into the grid, which is, again, we're not talking about necessarily new graduates, but integrating the know-how of how to use these technologies into the programming that we already have. And we see an opportunity to partner with those technical colleges that are moving ahead on these things so we can share best practices and implement our programming a lot faster.
Well, that's a great vision for Wisconsin Indian Head Technical College. If a Fox viewer were a student or a parent of a student who'd like to get more information, what website can they visit or phone number to contact you?
Yeah, it's very easy. The website is very simple. It's witc.edu. Just put www in front of that. That'll get you to our website. Our generic number is 715-468-2815, and that'll take you to the menu where you can just about reach anybody at the college.
Well, thank you, Kim and
Thank you.
Bob
Thank you,
from
Chris.
Wisconsin Indian Head Technical College. This is Chris Schneider with the Thinking Green News Moment.